Hello believers, welcome to PBIY's iStory Time episode 7. Are you ready for some dose of inspiration? Yes? Good, because I am ready to throw some at you. Let's get started. Once upon a time, a daughter complained to her father that her life was miserable and that she didn't know how she was going to make it. She was tired of fighting and struggling all the time. It seemed just as one problem was solved, another one would soon follow. Her father took her to the kitchen, filled 3 pots with water and placed each on a high fire. Once the 3 pots began to boil, he placed a potato in one pot, an egg in the second, and ground coffee beans in the third pot. He then let them sit and boil without saying a word to his daughter, as what a cool dad should do. The daughter impatiently waited, wondering what the hell he was doing. As ridiculous as it sounds, they waited silently for 20 minutes. 20 minutes! So after which, he turned off the burners. He took the potato out of the pot and placed it on a plate. He fished the egg out and placed it on the same plate. He then ladled some coffee out and poured it in a cup. Turning to her, he asked, "My dear, what do you see?" "Potato, egg, and coffee," she hastily replied. "Look closer," he said, and touched the potato. She did, and noted that they were soft, like SpongeBob's ass. He then asked her to take an egg and break it. After pulling the shell, she observed the hard-boiled egg. It's hard, and it reminded her of the exam she didn't study for. Finally, he asked her to sip the coffee. Its rich aroma brought a smile to her face. "Father, what does this mean?" she asked. The potatoes, eggs, and coffee beans had each faced the same adversity, the boiling water. However, each one reacted differently. The potato went in strong, hard, and unrelenting, but in boiling water, it became soft and weak. The egg was fragile, with a thin outer shell protecting its liquid interior, until it was put into the boiling water. Then, the inside of the egg became hard. However, the ground coffee beans were unique. After they were exposed to the boiling water, they changed the water and created something new. "So, sweetie, which are you?" he asked his daughter. "When adversity comes knocking on your door, how do you respond? Are you a potato, an egg, or a coffee bean?" So, what's the moral of the story? In life, things happen to us. We all face problems, and we will deal with them in our own ways. But what truly matters is what happens within us, because it will not only affect our decision making in life, it will also affect how things turn out in our lives. If you are able to learn to adapt to situations, you will have a higher chance of leading a life of less stress than someone who cannot adapt at all. So, like the father, I will ask you this question. Which one are you? Are you a tough potato who becomes soft when things hit the fans? A soft egg who grows into the Hulk when things become hot? Or perhaps you're a limited edition Starbucks coffee beans who loves to be blended into many different sort of drinks? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to leave a like, otherwise the channel will cry and die. And subscribe if you haven't to receive more videos as they come out every Saturday. Thanks for tuning in, and I will talk to you in the next video. Stay chirpy, my friends. Ciao!